Bro, what in the fuck? This thing's cheating, bro. This thing's cheating. That's never happened, and now I get on stream and all of a sudden this shit is happening.
Ready, go!
That shit? I'm sorry, Benny Mara, I have to sacrifice you, dog. Okay, never mind. For some reason, you're not having to be sacrificed. Put it at the freaking geese! You Ruken! Dude, finally, after like 20 times, I did it. I did it, I did it. I did it, I did it. Oh my goodness. I'll put this on my YouTube channel. By the way, I still play this game. I just haven't made content for it, but I'm gonna start making content again. So if you want to start coming back and like supporting, that's cool. If you don't, I understand. But this is how you beat it. You get geese and you do geese type things. I'm using the Tekken set. Actually, let me show you part of the video. It makes the video longer, so it's not like a 2-3-minute video. So anyways, battle cards that I'm using. Oops. So obviously I have Geese fully pilled. He's level 90. All cords unlocked. I have his super that I shouldn't have paid for instead of using the one that was for free. And then I have obviously the Tekken set right here. And then I'm using a Girl in Ice for increased attack and increased basic attack power charge, so obviously I can do more double Repressed. And then I have this right here for skill cooldowns and defense, but I mean, you don't, I mean, obviously I'll get the spam a little bit. Actually, no, I'm sorry, I'm not using that one. I'm lying. It didn't go over to the right one. I was like, I'm not using that. Increased penetration by 1.7%, and I got to increase basic attack power charge rate by 1.4 by using the Samurai Showdown slicing buttons. The other thing I was using before this was the Alice in Wonderland thing, and then I honestly, you might be able to try if you don't have the Tekken set and you have the Alice in Wonderland set. You probably can use this too. Increased critical damage by 8%, deals additional damage equal to 220% of attack upon landing a critical hit. And as you saw, I did a lot of critical hitting. This increases your attack. And then if you want, if you don't want to run the power charge, you just want to run that extra damage on top of his shot, because the shot is based off his damage too, then you could just take off these 2 cards on the end and put on critical cards. And I'm sure if you go look through them, you'll find there's a few, quite a few critical cards that you could use. I think one of them is the Alice one. Hold on. Gotta find it. Like they're not. There's no way to like alphabetize these and stuff. So it's kind of hard and annoying to find them. Her? Yeah. So obviously she has critical and attack, which would benefit for more damage on top of your shock. And then there is this one. Yeah, this one has critical rate and critical damage, so you can use her as well. Those are the cards I would recommend if you do run the Alice set. From you know, my opinion, pretty sure there's other cards, but like I have done a little bit of research, and that's the ones I would personally go with. I've also done some testing on burn. Doesn't work. It's just not enough. The major burn characters Kill, Mai, and K99 just don't get it done. They just don't. I also tried Poison. Halloween Poison Angel works. It works, but it's like you have to. She has to be leveled up really well and have really strong cards. And obviously she has to have pills, because she just doesn't put out the damage that Geese does from her moveset, because you know her moveset has a throw in it, it has the kick, and it has the slide. That's the slide throw. So obviously she can't grab that stuff and do the extra thing. So you do lose a little bit of damage on that. But I mean, again, you could try if you want. Angel, everything else I've tried. The cards that I've seen so far with Shock are obviously the 3 on my team: Benimaru 99, Kazuya, Geese, the other Shock characters that you have. The option of are Heihachi Mishima. Is this obviously from the second? Mishima. But I don't have him leveled, so I didn't do it. I also think someone told me I think Rimumaru and Orochi Shermie are extremely good as well. I don't have either one of those cards, so I couldn't test them out for you. And then there is the Poison. Alice in Wonderland might work because of her poison. I heard she has poison on all of her stuff. And I think that's it. Like, you don't want to run Bleed. Bleed heals this thing absurdly. Do not run Mature, Charlotte, Hamaru. None of those guys just get the job done. They don't have enough damage in the Bleed. Oh, that's who. I don't know. Lady Jashiro. Lady Jashiro also has Chalk on her moves. I don't know what her core effects are. She also has power charge rate, which is important. But the only thing is, she has a lot of throw moves, so you might not get actually the damage on her. But upon landing a critical hit, deal shot damage equal to 1.6% of the remaining shot damage, and her new shot affects the stun the enemy for 2 seconds. I don't know if this enemy can be stunned, because again, I haven't tested this. I'm at level 60. But that's also another character you could run for shot. I'm trying to get you as much information as I can. I know some of you guys miss this stuff, so obviously I'm trying to be as formative as I can. I literally spent like 2 hours just looking through all these things and figuring all this out. And of course, if you have questions, my Discord is still active, and there's still a lot of people running KOF stuff there. So there's a lot of information you can obtain from myself and other people that are obviously in there, as well as the official Reddit Discord. I'm pretty sure some people have some information out there as well. And this is what I found personally. So again, like, follow, share, subscribe, and I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the new update with the 99 story, and among other things. Now I'll go over that, but this is the first thing I want to cover for King of Fighters All Stars, and I'll keep covering more stuff like the endless battles and the chocolate factory, if you will, and then what's in the chocolate factory. So I'm out.